sleepers, it's Nicole, your favorite mattress expert with Sleepopolis, and today I'll be comparing the newly remodeled all-foam mattresses from Nectar, including the Nectar Classic, the Nectar Premier, and the Nectar Luxe. I recently tested all of these beds individually, and you can find those reviews here on YouTube. Even though they are all from the same brand, it doesn't mean they were made the same. I'm going to compare how these beds differ in multiple areas like firmness, construction, cooling, responsiveness, and more, all to see which mattress is the winner for you. But before I get started, I do want to let you know that if you use our coupons linked below, you can save a couple $100 on each of these beds. Now let's go ahead and see which bed is the best bang for your buck and which one will reign supreme. Let's get started. First things first, let's go ahead and see what these beds have in common, besides the obvious fact that they're all made from the same brand, Nectar. All of these mattresses ship for free and will arrive at your doorstep compressed and rolled up in a box. They also all come with a year trial period as well as an impressive lifetime warranty. Even though I'll only be comparing the brand's all-foam mattresses in this video, all of these beds do come in a hybrid version as well. And finally, all these newly remodeled Nectar mattresses do not contain any fiberglass in their construction. This was a relatively big concern many sleepers had revolving around the older mattresses, so it is nice that the brand took that in consideration and left it out on all of their mattresses moving forward.
Not today, Satan.
Now that you know the similarities between each of these beds, let's go ahead and see how they differ from one another. Let's kick things off with the height. Each bed differs by 1 or 2 inches. The Nectar Luxe is the tallest bed at 14 inches in height, the Nectar Premier is 13 inches in height, and the Nectar Classic is the smallest in height at 12 inches tall. The taller the bed, the more plush and pressure-relieving therapeutic memory foam it's made with. This also makes each mattress more softer than the previous mattress in this collection due to the added foam. Now I'm gonna nerd out here for a little bit, but hold your horses. Each of these beds remind me of evolutions of one another. Basically, just like Pokemon. But let me explain.
I wanna be the very best.
First, you have the Nectar Classic, the smallest starter bed you can buy in the memory foam line. Similar to, let's say, the starter Pokemon like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander. Then you have the second mattress, or its evolution. It just comes with a few more bells and whistles compared to the original memory foam bed. The next mattress in this line is the Nectar Premier, the brand's most popular mattress. You can compare that to the second generation Pokemon, like Ivysaur, Chameleon, and Wartortle. And finally, you have the final evolution, or the most luxurious bed that comes with the most premium features. You can think of the Nectar Luxe as the final evolution, the most luxe bed you can get, similarly to Venusaur, Charizard, or Blastoise. Now I'm gonna go off script for a little bit, but I'm actually just curious. If you were a Pokemon stan like me growing up, let me know in the comments down below which starter Pokemon you would choose. And finally, the beds get more and more pricey with the more premium features that they are made with. Now, speaking of price, before we dive way too far into the deep end and possibly drown because we are overloaded with information, let's go ahead and see how much each of these beds will cost you. With our exclusive coupons, you can score the Nectar Original for around $700 for a queen size. The Nectar Premier will cost you around $1,000 with our coupons, and the Nectar Luxe is the most expensive out of the three and is around $1,400 for a queen size after sales and discounts. Keep in mind that Nectar often runs sales and deals, and we always have coupons on our site for you to save even more, so just click the link in the description below. Here at Sleepopolis, we like to rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being as if you're sleeping on a pillowy soft cloud, and 10 being as if you're sleeping on cement. And we like to use the rating of 6.5 as the standard for medium firm. As I previously mentioned, with each bed comes an additional layer of plush therapeutic memory foam, which helps make each bed feel softer. I gave the Nectar Classic a true medium firm rating of 6.5, the Nectar Premier a rating of 6 out of 10, so medium soft. I gave the Nectar Luxe a 5.5, meaning that one is the softest and most plush option.
You don't love me!
You may not realize that factors like your body type, weight, and sleep style also play a huge important factor in whether or not a mattress may work for you. Just like people, no two mattresses are created the same. Starting with the Nectar Classic. The Nectar Classic is a great pick for most back and stomach sleepers. It offers the support they need while still offering comfort. Since this bed offers sleepers that true medium firm feel, sleepers aren't likely to sink into the bed and will feel lifted and supported the entire night. And even though it is slightly firmer, it still offers good pressure relief around the lower lumbar region, which is perfect for sleepers with back pain. However, the Nectar Classic is entirely too firm for side sleepers who weigh less than 130 pounds or sensitivity in their shoulders, neck, or hips. These sleepers won't receive the necessary contouring they need around their joints. However, this bed should still be supportive enough for back and stomach sleepers who weigh over 250 pounds. Since the Nectar Premier is a tad softer than the Nectar Classic thanks to its extra layer of pressure-relieving foams, this bed offers a great blend of comfort and support, so it should be comfortable for most back, side, and stomach sleepers under 250 pounds. Your hips will likely sink more into this bed than compared to the Nectar Classic, but you will still feel supported while receiving ample pressure relief at the same time. And this bed offers a good amount of sinkage around the hips, so it's perfect for side sleepers with sensitive joints, especially in the hips. These sleepers should get the pressure relief they are looking for while on this mattress. Even though this bed is entirely all foam, heavy back or side sleepers who weigh over 250 pounds should be comfortable on this bed if they prefer the feel of a softer mattress. However, this bed is incredibly too soft for strict stomach sleepers who weigh over 250 pounds. These sleepers won't get the support they need and will likely feel like they are sinking too far into the bed. And finally, since the Nectar Luxe is the plushest and softest mattress out of the bunch, it's perfect for sleepers with back or joint pain and should work for most back and side sleepers. Back and side sleepers should still feel cradled by this bed as it does an excellent job of hugging your body and joints. However, the Nectar Luxe is incredibly too soft for most strict stomach sleepers because my hips were sinking in, causing some discomfort around my lower back, but I definitely wouldn't recommend this for stomach sleepers who also weigh over 250 pounds. It is hard to switch positions on this bed once you have sunk in, so I also wouldn't recommend this for combination sleepers. Alrighty, we are winding down on my review of comparing all of Nectar's newly remodeled memory foam mattresses, so I want to recap by going over who I think should get each bed. First up, let's start with the Nectar Classic. Most back and stomach sleepers should feel comfortable and supported on the Nectar Classic. Sleepers looking for a firmer feeling memory foam mattress, and since this is the least expensive option out of the bunch, this mattress could be a good budget-friendly option. And now, here's who should get the Nectar Premier. Since this bed offers the best blend of cushion and support out of the bunch, most backside and stomach sleepers who weigh under 250 pounds should still feel comfortable on this bed. Sleepers looking for that more plush, traditional memory foam feeling mattress. And finally, this bed should work for many sleepers suffering from back or joint pain. And finally, here's who I think should get the Nectar Luxe. This bed is by far one of the best mattresses I've ever tested at absorbing body heat, so it's perfect for hot sleepers. This bed is definitely the plushest option the brand offers, so if you love a super soft and cozy bed, this is the one for you. Side sleepers with sensitive joints should feel the most comfortable on the Nectar Luxe. And finally, the Nectar Luxe comes with the most bells and whistles, so if you have the money to splurge, I highly recommend this mattress. And that's a wrap on this ultimate brand mattress showdown. Now, we all have our own sleep styles and body types, so at the end of the day, I technically can't tell you the winner, but I know you can make the decision for yourself. But I hope I made your decision-making process a whole lot easier. If you want more information about any of these beds that I mentioned, you can find our full in-depth reviews over on Sleepopolis.com. While you're there, you can find our exclusive coupons and other sleep health information. If you're not interested in any of these beds, that's a-okay. Our team of testers have reviewed over 300 beds, so there will definitely be one on our website that is perfect for you. Now, before you go, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. While you're at it, make sure you give us a follow on TikTok and Instagram so I am always on your phone, and I will see you here next time for the next mattress battle.
End of story. Bye-bye. See you later.